the SFSU class of 2018 Communicative Disorders undergrad say? How is it 1 a.m. already? I swear we do more work than any other major. We really don't know why we're all 30 minutes early to class. So, have you heard from grad schools yet? Oh, great, okay, me neither. No, we are nothing like the regular communications major. Good morning, ladies, plus Daniel, Kai, Montana, Edric, You got a C? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Why are you in my unassigned assigned C? Hi everyone, my name is Laura Shea, and I'd like to start off by saying thank you so much to all the family members and friends who are here today. I'm sure each and every one of us graduates wouldn't be here without all your amazing support. When I was little, my dad, every day, whenever I got home from school, would ask, "So, who did you help today?" And my young self would happily retell the story of how I'd come to the aid of some teacher, or how I had helped some kid who fell down during a competitive tetherball game. As I got older, I seemed to become less and less motivated to help people. However, that did not seem to stop my dad from asking me every day when I got home from school, "So, who did you help today?" And most of the time, I would begrudgingly reply it was some story that would sufficiently answer his question. After noticing my frustration of constantly having to tell him who I helped that day, my dad offered me an amazing piece of advice. He said, "Laura, you can get anything you want in life as long as you help others get what they want first." I took the statement with me to college, and I decided to become a communicative disorders major in order to figure out what my dad's advice meant. Now, I don't know if you guys all remember your first semester in the CE program. Whew, I do. I remember going into it thinking, this cannot be that hard. The first 2 years of college breezed by, so how can the last two be any different? Oh my gosh, was I wrong? The first semester was by far the hardest semester of school that I have ever been a part of. There was Flo's anatomy class, which challenged me not only mentally, physically, and emotionally. There were so many muscles I had to memorize that after certain study sessions, I was legit sore from moving them all around trying to memorize them. On the emotional side of things, I know you all can relate. There were so many times when my classmates and I were up till 2 a.m. in the library laughing uncontrollably because we were so nervous for the test the next day. Then there was also Linda's class. I bet none of you can remember what the third stage of brown morphines entails. And last but not least, there is Jerry's class. I loved getting to know all of you in that class. Second semester seemed to fly by. We got the hang of Flo and Linda's classes, and even though we were learning a whole new language in Renata's class, it just felt a little less insane. Then third semester came around, and it was a whole new ballpark. We were introduced to audiology with Raggio, and we took our first bar class. The main thing I learned from this semester is that underlying notion that no one knows what speech pathologists do. I'm serious, when you guys are all done here, go ask some of your family members if they know what it means. I guarantee you one of them will say, "Oh yeah, you're just speech teachers that help our kids with their R&L sounds, right?" Close enough, yeah. And finally, there is this semester. All I remember is checking my email every 5 seconds to see if I had got an email to a grad school that I applied to. It is insane how fast time goes by. But what's crazier is the fact that we made it. We are graduating today. We are so close to finally recognizing our dream. Whether it be a certified SLP, a neurosurgeon, an audiologist, an SLPA, or whatever really cool thing Montana's doing, we are all one step closer to making our dreams a reality. But as I mentioned earlier, getting here was no stroll in the park. We had to battle, but not only against ourselves, but against each other. Everyone here knows that admission into any SLP grad school is almost as challenging and mentally demanding as one of Flo's neurology tests. With only minimal spots open, and your entire class applying to the same grad schools, things could turn a bit dicey. Cahoots became way more competitive. And renting out tests for Guar seemed like a shark frenzy. But the great thing about this graduating class is that we didn't let it get to us. We would always ask each other how we were managing. And even though everyone's response was, yeah, I'm fine, don't worry. There was always someone there willing to listen. Another thing that I loved about this class is that even though there were the typical cliques, like the initial gang, the Operation Smiles, and those two smelly athletes who I swear only wear sweats, we have a deep and profound respect for each other. Everyone in this 2018 graduating class is brilliant. I'm talking if we get a B on a test, we are extremely disappointed in ourselves. See, normal college students would be pumped that they got a B on the test, but not us. We are downright depressed for days until we can annoy our teachers enough to give us some sort of extra credit opportunity to make up for that test. I think I speak for all of us when I say that we have a closeness that seems unreal for the size of this class. It seems strange that a group of 60 girls and 6 boys would become such good friends. But it happened, and each and every person in this major has a heart of gold, including all the teachers who took their time out of their busy caseloads to help us. Everyone here strives to help people of all ages, shapes, and colors. For if they didn't, they wouldn't have put themselves through this amazing, tear-corroded, t-shirt making, emotional roller coaster that this program has been. Now that this part of our lives has come to an end, I finally understand what my dad meant when he said help others in order to get what you want first. We all helped each other, and now we're all getting what we truly want, diplomas. Congratulations and thank you.